My name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist, and today I want to talk to you guys about Guardians of the Galaxy, the movie review. I went and saw it back on Sunday, about 5 days ago, and I'm really excited about telling you guys what I thought of it, how likely I would recommend seeing the movie, how family friendly it is. You know, the drill is probably my 10th movie review I've done. But then again, I haven't counted yet either. So without further ado, let's start. Well, the movie starts pretty much right where the first one left off. And by now, Baby Groot is out of his pod and is able to walk around. And this is at the point of the movie where they all know each other really well. I'm not going to try to use any spoilers or anything. Not going to try to. I might spoil Avengers Infinity War a little bit for you guys, but anyway, so yeah, they basically all know each other by now. They're all good friends. And then they managed to capture an old friend of theirs, you could say. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, that's a good thing. And the whole movie is pretty much centered around her. Pretty much, anyway. And then we get to this strange planet in the middle of nowhere where whatever his name is, Star-Lord finally gets to meet someone he's never met before and always wanted to. And just to give you a little hint, the movie first starts out talking about this person before we catch up with the Guardians of the Galaxy where we last saw them. This movie is a little tough to talk about without talking too much about the movie. But basically, where I'm going to leave it off, or leave off the movie review, that as in like what to expect. At the very end, that old friend they capture, well, comes back and says, so you know we have to go get the Infinity Stone, right? Because so-and-so has it, but forget his name offhand. And they're like, yeah, unfortunately we have to. And they said, we can't do this alone. And their old friend's like, yeah, that's why I'm going to help you. And not only is the Guardians of the Galaxy going to team up with this old friend and get the Infinity Stone back, the Avengers are going to help them too. They're all going to go against that evil Lord from the first Avengers. Or, I mean, not the first Avengers, the first Guardians of the Galaxy, if you remember correctly. And then, of course, we picked up some strays along the way with the Avengers. I believe Spider-Man's coming back again, if I remember correctly. I know Nightwing, or whatever his name is, the guy with the bow and arrow is definitely going to come back for sure. And then Black Widow, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, they're all going to be there. They're all going to team against that one guy that seems to have all this power because he has the Infinity Stone now. And he's probably going to be one of the toughest guys they're ever going to face, considering they went against Loki the first time. The second time they went against whatever his name is from the second Avengers, that stupid robot creature. Darn it, I can't even remember his name anymore. Oh well, so that's pretty much been the past few Avengers movies. Now, as far as a family rating, like as on a scale of 1 to 10, how would I rate the movie? I give it a 5. It still had some language in it. It's not too bad. Guardians of the Galaxy is pretty tame, in my opinion. It could be worse. Chris Pratt is a Christian, and I noticed that every now and then he tries muttering a swear word under his breath. Sometimes, because the director says he has to yell out a swear word. But I've looked up Chris Pratt's biography. I know what his beliefs are. And that's why he's one of my favorite actors. Plus the fact that he's decent, he's funny, he's good. And that's why if I was to give the movie a rating, an overall rating, I'd say 9 out of 10. I would say Guardians of the Galaxy, the original, definitely got 10 out of 10. The second one, not as good, still good, but it doesn't match up to the original. My dad said the music in the original was not as good as the second one, but the first one had the better storyline. I think that the first one had the better storyline and better music overall. And the second one, close enough. That's just me. Everybody has different music tastes, of course, and different tastes on period in general. So that's your family-friendly rating, your overall rating. I would definitely recommend seeing it, definitely in theaters, and definitely go get your Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Mix Blizzard, because it is good. It's got brookies and all that good stuff in it, so it's definitely worth the money to go see the movie and go get that Blizzard afterwards. There's a whole lot more I can say about the movie, even though I just watched it about 5 days ago. It's got a lot of good moments in it. There was a lot of stuff I did not expect. It was nice to be reunited with the original cast all over again. I'm not gonna say who, but you can pretty much guess that Chris Pratt is definitely in the movie. And you know Baby Groot's in it. We knew that from the first one. We saw that from the trailers. But alright guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I knew it was going to be a quick one, because I don't want to spoil it or anything for you guys. And I'm going to head out to Universal, and I'm going to check out the resorts. I'm going to hop on a boat and go over to the resorts. And also I'm going to head over to Disney Springs and just hang out there for a few hours and show you guys what there is to see. And after that, I'm done for the day. That is all I have planned for you guys. Period today.